so strange because he is having a lot of bad positions. I remember, for example, his game with Mamedyarov from the Olympiad. He was completely lost with black. He had no time, and Mamedyarov had really easy options of finishing the game. And even it was strategically lost, still Liren managed to save this position. Really amazing. And as well, yesterday Anand had at least minus plus position. Still, Liren saved it so easy. Really strange to me how the Chinese player is doing it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what he's doing to his opponents that they seem to be so scared, scared playing for a win. Little strange. So let's see if Navara can do it better than the others and can actually punish Liren for having a bad position. Till then, let's take a look what has happened in the game of Grishuk Topalov. Looking very logical, and e5 g3. The position is looking very nice for white. d2 take, of course, king e2, and rook b4. So from the first view, it looks like white should be winning. The knight is caught on d2. We have the idea of playing f4 as well. All the pawn endgames are just winning for white, but here we see the move of e4. Very nice. Probably the only choice. How else to defend against the f4 idea? Also here, do we have something else than rook b4? No, we don't. So rook d4. White wants to take on d2, and I think the pawn endgame should be easily winning for white. We see knight to b3, rook to e4, and king d6. King d6 probably again. Dink is choosing the only line. King f8, for example, f4, bishop to h6, and something like rook c4. I think white should be able to catch the knight on b3. This bishop is really dead on h6, so for example knight a5, we have rook c7, and then slowly but surely we are going to get the knight on a5. This is why I think Liren is choosing to play king to d6. And what to do next for white? In case we play f4, there is just bishop h6, rook to e8 is not helping much. I think black can just check on d4, so let's say knight d4, knight e6, followed by bishop f8. So rook h8, bishop f8. Sorry, there is f5, so a bishop g7. And, well, I don't know, rook g8, f5. Still very difficult to judge if this is actually winning or a draw, because we have this h-pawn walking. So h4. Very hard to tell. Maybe it's a draw, but maybe something like king e7, h5, bishop f8. With the idea of playing f6 next. Most probably it is a draw, but once again not an easy draw. So f4 is not winning. Navara decides to play h4, bishop h6, h5 as well. Very logical approach. So the h-pawn is walking. We still want to play rook e8, rook h8. king d7, avoiding rook e8 move. And in case rook e8 instantly, maybe there is check and knight e6. So we have the h5 move being made first. Now king to d7 and rook to b4. So what to do after rook b4? In case of knight c5, I guess there is rook b8, knight e6, so we have rook h8. And now bishop g7, there is rook to h7, king e7, and we can take and play h6. h7, so white is winning. Of course, the position after bishop f8, rook take f7 is just winning for white. So no knight c5 seems like. Liren decides to play knight to c1. Wow. I mean, the position of black is just looking completely lost. I cannot imagine that white is not able to catch this knight now. Because as well, we have the idea of playing f4 somewhere. Let's see, for example, we play king to d1, knight d3 is not possible, so maybe king to e6, let's say. Somehow we should be able to catch this knight. Maybe still not easy, so in case we go king to f3, maybe king f3 is a better choice because we can play king to e4 next, so the knight is really in trouble. King e6, we can give a check. In case here we check again and we go king e4. Well, this is looking very promising already. Yeah. Ding is not going to escape today. A very rare moment in chess history. Ding is just losing one game per year. So still somebody can beat Ding Liren. I do not see a way to escape for black here any longer. f5 is not helping as well. We have this rook b6, so I think white is winning. Let's check on